Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Jarrett Productions, and what you're seeing right now is I am live. We are live now, and we are going to be repairing 774 live. So you guys will be able to put your own feedback, say how things are going. You can chat, whatever. But anyways, let's get to it because this engine has an owner in front of me, and it has a screw in the top. First, I'm going to take that out. Sorry for blocking. I don't have a phone that I can stream with, so I have to stream with the computer. So I know that sounds kind of coy, but okay, I'm pulling it. Yeah, the donor right here is in poor condition. You really don't know that. Okay, I think it dropped the weight. Yeah, I don't exactly know why the owner put a screw in here. I really don't know what the purpose of that is because you took the stack off with that. But all right, so okay, the chassis is out. You can see how small that is. I mean, look at that. Okay, all right. Ooh, good news. Whew. This should be a quick little repair. Should take a couple minutes, but this is the chassis to 7744. And while I was unboxing it, the contactors weren't in place. I thought they were missing. No, they're just floating in the back. This came all the way from North Dakota, so yeah, but it should be a universal fit. Just gonna check for fit. Wow. It's not done yet. Of course, the screw is not in place. I could probably try putting the screw through. I'm going to just kind of experiment with that real quick. Huh. I can actually put the screw in, really. So I might use the old screw. I'm actually kind of interested in that. But this is a good job. But first, I want to really just check to see if the engine is running. And above me, I have some cables in place so we can do the job. And I should have a controller in my drawer. Yep. Actually, why do I need these? I have my controller in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the motor to make sure it's a working order because I'm put a little bit of a lubricant inside and get this going. And also, before I forget, these are the original wheels that came off of 7744. Excuse me. They came off the engine when I got it. When I took the engine apart, it was the stream was lagging for a sec. But I'm going to put these leads onto it. It's just an old postage stamp trains controller I got from one of my mentors. I'm just going to put them there and just... Well, I had a little bit of movement. Hopefully it's not... Oh, that's... Okay. All right. So with that in mind, the engine is still not in working shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the wheels off, and then, of course, I'm going to add these wheels to it. And what I think... So first I'm going to take the rods out. I know it's problematic. You probably can't see me very well. If you type in the chat, you can see I'll try adjusting. My hands are so fat, but... Oh, wait, I have a helping hand. I forget. I forget I have things that I don't... Let me take the magnifying glass. Hello, welcome to the stream. We got 2 viewers. And this will be time-lapsed. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to move this back. Okay. I'm going to put the chassis into the helping hand. Yep. this will cradle it. This is going to be my local cradle. Oh, it went down a bit. It's very simple. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I get that up into my position so now you can see the chassis? Use my. Okay, these screws are quite thin, so I'm going to need to use I have different screwdrivers on hand, but yeah, just if you want to say anything, you're welcome to. Also, these rods are upside down, so. You know, I have a little box tray here that will put the engine parts into. And I will quarter the wheels. This is a British engine. But while I'm at it, I'm going to talk a little about 7744 and how I got it. Because I guess I can fill you in while I do work. So I found 774 many years ago, as I've said. Well, people might not know I found this engine. The hell was that? Let me take the other side off. And wasn't problematic, but I'm going to take the rods off. Rod screwdriver. So actually, I'm going to move the work area over here. But yeah, I got this engine in a junk lot many years ago. Like it was just sitting in a lot. It wasn't even attached to the chassis. So what had happened was the engine was in very poor shape. And the wheels were actually rusted and the contactors, I think, were missing. The contactors here are on this donor. Kind of feels weird to get back to it many years later. But this engine actually got my interest into the trains and started the motivation. Maybe that started my motivation. You can see this just free wheels because it picks up. So the next thing is to slide the lower parts down to the axle. Oh, okay. Okay, so I figured something out. Discovered. So these tires are actually no good on the rear, which is actually where I think I wish I could put them on the front, but maybe I will. I don't know. But my grandfather was like, that engine is worth as much as the lot, and I actually looked it up. And at the time, I didn't have the skill to do the repairs. Didn't have the skills. That was 5 years ago. I was how old was I back then? It was almost 6 years ago. If I think about it now, I was 12 years old, and now I'm 18. Yeah, I'm 18 now. So this engine has gone through a lot. No clue how Triang did this. I know I'm probably boring you because this is like this is like a pin. You just flick it open. Don't want to burst the plastic. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the. If you can see that well enough, I'm gonna get the light. So that is the gearbox of the engine. I'm gonna take the wheels out because I need to work on them. So I will also now check the motor, make sure again that it's working. But I'm going to check it again. Just plug in the controller and because I was told this doesn't work on the list. It came in an old Velveeta box. but I was told it was not in functioning shape. So just gonna put it over here. I wish I could get the camera in more closer. If I could imagine if I could get my phone to do these streams, but I don't have the capability to do that right now. Something is wrong. Oh. That motor does not want to start up. I didn't even realize the power was on. Let's see if I can pull the motor out for a moment. Don't know if I can pull. Push. Slowly. Don't see any. Oh, I hope that's not a bearing. Well, motor spinning okay. Kind of just getting in there. It might be tight. Oh, I almost dropped it. Very basic system. I mean, this was built in the 1960s. I mean, this is kind of an older frame. I don't know if these are frayed or anything. Motor's trying to buzz. Let me check, just hooking up to my track real quick. Let me get the other wires. You just like do it off. Something is problematic up here. So I'm just going to hook it up to my rail, and you'll probably hear it behind me, but hey. Oh! If you heard that, if you heard that, the motor did just start spinning. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign that the engine has got some life, and I just need to be kind of like worked up. But I know people are gonna probably hate me for this, but I do use like non-viscous lubricant. There's a bit of it on the side. I'm gonna put a little bit onto the end of the armature and just so that way it has some lubricant in it. But I know that's my rotors don't like it when I use WD-40, but I'm using a different type of it that's not viscous. But anyways, I'm gonna put that aside for now because that's gonna need to be put into it. And let's get to the wheels. So I'm kind of debating on which wheels I need to work on. I think these wheels are good for the back, but I think these wheels are like that. I'm gonna just observe how they go together. If I don't, it's not gonna work. Hey, there you go. So I'm gonna pull that wheel off. It's gonna take a sec. Oh, ow. It's not working. But I have an idea. This is the new, that's the old wheel. This is the new wheel right here. You know, it's kind of hard to see. The lighting is not the best. Let me just show that. Oh! Okay, I just learned something. All right, the tire just fell off. Well, the tire just fell off, but that's not good. Just keep that in place first. Tire's okay. But Where's the clean wheel? I'm just checking. Actually, I can tell which is one that's clean, but oh, it's an old one. Actually, let me go. But there you go. There's quartered wheels. That axle is now quartered. Okay. So I gotta make sure that wheel's upward, facing upward. Okay. Push. All right. All right. So I figured out a bit about it. I'm just gonna kind of put the computer up. So actually, let me turn a light out while I'm. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's just raise that a lot higher. There you go. I think that would work a bit better. Hopefully it does. But these wheels are now in quartered position, and now what I have to focus on is getting these contactors in place. Let me extend this outward a bit. Oh yeah, I think I also have it now in position. This is a hopefully the ring won't fall off during operation, but it's a little finicky. I'm going to put the wiper. So yeah, take that and put it underneath the flap. It's given no instructions on how to put this back in place. This is not exactly a process that I know I can just don't know why these were sitting in the back like the way they were, but they were. Someone soldered this. I can tell because there's a bit of a burning wire. I didn't do any soldering on this yet. Hopefully I won't have to, but if I do, I do. So it's part of the job. Something about this. Actually, let me try this again at least. I know you can barely see it. I'm sorry, but no one's chatted. Might be short. Yeah, this doesn't seem to work very well. I'll put this away actually because it's not relevant. And then these kind of where I'm stuck right now is just trying to think about how to get this together. Again, I was given no instructions on how to put it together. Oh, okay. I think I figured out how you put it together. That's a pretty clever system. These are actually supposed to be on. Okay, and also the. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Well, I'm not stupid, but I didn't think of this correctly. The contactors actually ride inside the chassis. This is actually quite a strange model in the fact that it did. Oh, come on. 21 minutes in. What was that thing on my phone? Check it out. Alright, that's in place. That's actually quite surprising. It's not very. Okay, that's one. So let me push the other through. Dang it. Just there we go. Let's slide that into place. This is not an easy job. Okay. Let me check something real quick. That is not very. That ring came out. Just pull it off because it's no good. Another thing is this is actually got a plastic drive system. Parts. We're just making sure it's positioned for. That's a lot better though. It's not a setting behind me. Not really setting, but. Okay. I need to rethink how I'm going to do this. Okay. I need to rethink this. These contactors are quite small. I mean, something that's over 50 years old. Ah. think I need my helping hand a bit. I think I'm going to need my helping hand just. So we're going to open that up. Well, it's been open, but. How am I going to get this to fit? Just thinking for a second. This might have been soldered backwards, which would have to require me to get my Weller out. But I don't think we need that just yet. That is a very small tooth motor. Just saying. Oh. Just tighten that. Oh. What was that? This is. It's the wrong wheel. What gear ratio would this be? It's like I don't have to count the teeth, unfortunately. I think I might actually have had it. Oh. There. I think I got it. Let me just check it real quick. I have a. Something is off. Yeah, use this. You just take the. I should have sanded the wheel. Cleaned the wheels. This is going to take all day. Time to put the alcohol out. Oh, it's a little too much. And we'll just put that there for now. Okay. Where's that Q-tip? Okay. Yeah, this is actually what I'm doing right now. Oh, got 3 people. A lot of scum coming off. It's not very good. I had a battery in here. Where is my battery? I don't remember where I put it. There was a battery in here there. It's backwards. I'm actually putting it on the track as I go, and It is working, but not very well. Okay. I'm going to put the let me put the rods together and see if we can get this to go. I know you can't see what I'm doing behind me, but I have the track, the layout up, and I'm testing it. Actually, what am I thinking right now? I'm being stupid. Today is not. It's a weird day. It's Monday. There. Okay, what am I thinking? I could just literally test it right here. I'm not thinking straight. Let me just get the old controller. You'll see me pull it out again. All of the batteries in that box is controller. Actually, you know, just take those out. Just let it. Okay, let's get the bolts. Testing it as I go. As I said, I'm testing it as I go. Almost all the cosmetic, all the mechanical work, I can fix that. Let me get my jumpers. It was not like this when I was repairing 1776. I didn't repair that live because I just felt that video was not going to need it. This is also not very good. Figure out. I think the wheels are backward. One of the wheels might be isolated from the other. Can't see how that. Yeah, this is short. The rear wheel is shorting. Okay, so. This is going to make for an interesting time lapse, I'll tell you this. This much, say something in the chat if you would like. I don't mind, just don't say anything mean or anything. Close that back up. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to take a quick call, but. The heck is going on here? You can probably see it's sparking. Hmm. Put that back there for a sec. What is going on here? I can't figure out what the problem is. So they're severely shorts for some reason. Well, that's why we're streaming. Trying to figure out what the problem is. The problem is I can't figure out what exactly is the problem. It might be the motor. That might be a... Let me try something. So it's worth a shot. Just switch them out. I think we need to look further into this. It's a very simple engine, but it's not working. It wasn't turning over. Took that out, took these out. I think we need to take a look at the motor. Something is shorting. Okay. Let's try it now. It's hot. Or it's warm, which tells me batteries. Short. What is going on? Something is wrong. And it's not to say the controller is shorted because that's incorrect. Because if I take this motor and fire right up, it's Motor will not fit, I don't think. Yeah. But this is honestly taking more time than it should. I thought it was going to be like 20 minutes we'd be done, but now it's taking me 40 minutes. And still no repair. I'm trying to pull it up. I didn't want this stuff. I want this. It's gone. Might have to look into it a little bit. Something doesn't seem right. Kind of like the old one. 40 minutes in and we haven't gotten it repaired. In fact, oh. Alright, the motor's out. Let's see what the problem is. Something is problematic here. I might have to open it up and see. Yeah. What is wrong with it? I'm just trying to figure out why it isn't. Imagine if it sparks to life as I take it out. I'm looking in and everything, like I can't seem to figure out what the hell is going on with this. There might be a lot of carbon on the armature. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go deeper. And I hate having to go deeper because this might never work. Need a smaller. There's the armature. There's the magnets. Yeah, seems wrong. The armature does look a little dirty. So that's the inside of the motor. And, let's check the brushes. They look. I could probably use a little cleaning. Bit of a cleaning. Oh wait, I have a voltmeter. What the heck? So let me check to see if there's a circuit. This will tell me if there's an overloader. So put it in for this. Yeah, I don't know. It's only 3 poles, and I just kind of wonder what it would take to put this in. Just kind of storming out loud here. This wouldn't. Fit. So this is the chassis. Here's the motor disassembled. Oops. Where'd that fall? Yeah, I gotta find it real quick. Huh. Don't worry, nothing got into it or anything, but this is kind of interesting how it's not working either way. me get the alcohol out again and see if I can clean the armature and see if that might do anything. But this is actually kind of ridiculous how hard it is to repair this. I know the seller said this was a parts engine, but hell, this is dirty. Use the clean end of the Q-tip and see if we can spruce some life into that armature. So, I'm just going to put a little alcohol in and see if that will spruce it up a bit. Let's see. What? No, I finished it. Oh, there's a ring. Something that belongs to the armature will not forget that. Seriously, I hate it how one person tunes into the stream, they leave after us. It might not touch the magnets. Okay. Come on. Actually, try some tweezers and then just see if I can open it up. Okay. Yeah, this is honestly taking a lot longer. Definitely feels a little better. That one there. Let's try it now. Actually, I'm going to have my voltmeter look for something and see if it's overloaded or... Huh. That's interesting. But my... tells me now there's a decent connection, actually. Huh. The heck? Maybe by doing that, I got the armature to work. Try just plugging it into the track. I mean, this might be the controller that's the problem. Even though it starts that motor up perfectly. You just plug it in. See what. Yep, it is definitely starting. Although it's very. Whoa. Okay, it just started smoking. What the hell? And it's very hot. Hmm. I don't think this motor could be used. It's smoking like hell. Maybe it's the alcohol. I'm just trying to think here, because that. Oh, this. Every time I try to figure something out, something screws up. Try it now. It's hot as hell. Might be. It actually. You know what? It might just be the alcohol burning off. There is isopropyl alcohol in there now, so it's probably just burning it off. It's getting quite hot. Hopefully, it doesn't like catch fire. That's the one prayer. No slow speed on this. That's not good. I think the motor just died. Let's check it live, see if it's shorted. It gives me a short now. Oh, this might be harder than it is. Getting a connection out of it. Not getting anything out of it now. Really dead. Ah. Well, it's not a loss, unfortunately, because this motor was done. Very hot. I can't touch it without my hands. Without my hands feeling terrible. So I'm gonna just put that aside. Okay. Where do I go from here? It's like shit. Let's open it up and see the. I don't know. Even the. Ow! Fuck. Excuse me for my language. Pull up. Let's see, where the hell is that smoke? Alright, let me just pull the gear off and just. Oh! Ow! Ah, hurts. Ugh. An hour in and I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna. Ow! That armature is screwed. Well, I guess I have to say I'm kind of sorry, but this won't run today. I'm afraid that 7744 is not in operable condition today. I'm afraid that the stream was unfortunately for nothing. And I was really hoping this would come back to life tonight, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I have to say I'm going to put it back together, put it on the shelf. Well, at least it's back in more pieces than it was before. Oh. I'm very sorry that this is a fail for now. This was an attempt, but it looks like that motor had more problems than I think the seller anticipated. So I'm going to put it back together and there was a weight. So I am going to put it back together while I'm on stream, but this motor is dead. So I will cannibalize it and yeah, this guy is very resilient to come back to life. It's like I'll put the rods back on and put this back together, but this will not run today, I'm afraid. At least it gets stability back together more. I guess I'll be on the hunt for a Triang motor that will be able to suit it. Yeah, I'm very sorry that this did not work out. I know I shouldn't be apologizing because this was on my behalf, but I was hoping it was going to run tonight, but I guess not. That motor has more problems than it. At least I can put it together and make it look a lot nicer. I'll still put it on the shelf, but it will not be. I'm going to put it back together, but unfortunately it is not going to run today. I definitely think we'll get there. We'll definitely get there this year. I think if I find one more, I can take the motor out and the contacts out of that. If I find one more, I will. Hopefully, it'll take 3 to put this one together. But again, back together, but just not completely done. And I think the wheels are locked. I'm very disappointed to say this will not be running tonight, but I will keep all the parts on inventory. I'll look into the motor a bit. Maybe I can get it working, and I'll get it working off camera. But I guess that's it tonight. I'm very sorry for the video, but this is Kevin Jar Productions, and I will end the stream here. Thank you for watching anyway, and don't forget to like and share this attempt, and hopefully next time you see this engine will be working, but until then, thanks for watching.